Canto 6. The Gluttonous. As now I came once more to conscious mind, closed in those feelings for the kindred souls that had in sudden sadness overcome me. Wherever I might turn I saw, wherever I might move or send my gaze, new forms of torment, new tormented souls. I am in circle 3, and rain falls there, endlessly, chill, accursed and heavy. Its rate and composition never knew. Snow, massive hailstones, black, tainted water pours down in sheets through tenebrae of air. The earth absorbs it all and it stinks revoltingly. Cerberus, weird and monstrously cruel, barks from his triple throats in cur-like yells over the heads of those who lie there, drowned. His eyes vermilion, beard a greasy black, his belly broad, his fingers all sharp-nailed. He mauls and skins, then hacks in 4, these souls. From all of them, rain rings like a wet dog howl. They squirm as flank screens flank. They twist, they turn, and then, these vile profanities, they turn again. That reptile Cerberus now glimpsed us there. He stretched his jaws, he showed us all his fangs. And me? No member in my frame stayed still. My leader, bending with his palms wide spanned, scooped the dirt in each, and then, his fists both full, hurled these as sops down all 3 ravening throats. A hungry mongrel, yapping, thrusting out, intent on nothing but the meal to come, as silent only when its teeth sink in. In that same way, with 3 repulsive muzzles, the demon Cerberus. His thunderous growling stunned these souls. They wished themselves stone deaf. Over such shadows, flat in that hard rain, we travelled onward still. Our tread now fell on voided nothings, only seeming men. Across the whole terrain these shades were spread, except that one, at seeing us pass by, sat on the sudden upright and then cried, "You there!" drawn onwards through his stretch of hell. "Tell me you know me. Say so if you so can. You, made as man before myself unmade." And I replied, "The awful pain you feel perhaps has cancelled you from memory. Till now it seems I've never even seen you. Then tell me who you are, and why you dwell in such a place, and why a pain like this. Others may well be worse, none so disgusting. And he, that burrow of yours, the sack of bile that brims by now to overflow, I lived as hers throughout my own fine weather years. You knew me, like your city friends as Hoggle. So here I am, condemned for gullet sins, lying, you see, squashed flat by battering rain. I'm not alone in misery of soul, these all I subject to the self-same pain. Their guilt is mine." He spoke no further word. "Hoggle, your heavy labours," I replied, "weigh on me hard and prompt my heavy tears. But tell me, if you can, where they'll all end, the citizens of that divided town. Is there among them any honest man? Why is that place assailed by so much strife?" His answer was, from each side, long harangues, and then to blood. "The Wildwood boys will drive the others out. They'll do great harm. But then, within the span of 3 brief suns, that side will fall, and others rise and thrive, spurred on by one who now just coats between. For quite some time they'll hold their heads up high and grind the others under such heavy weights, however much, for shame, these weep and writhe. Of this plot 2 are honest, yet not heard. For pride and avarice and envy are the 3 fierce sparks that set all hearts ablaze." With this his tear-drowned song now reached an end. But I to him, "I still want more instruction. This gift I ask of you, please do say more. Tegiaho, Firinata, men of rank, Mosca, Arrigo, Restitucci too, and others with their minds on noble deeds. Tell me, so I may know them where they are, for I am gripped by great desire to tell if heaven holds them sweet, or poison is hell. And these dwell among the blackest souls, loaded down deep by sins of differing types. If you sink far enough, you'll see them all. But when you walk once more where life is sweet, bring me, I beg, to others in remembrance. No more, I'll say, nor answer any more. His forward gaze now twisted to a squint. He stared at me a little, bent his head, then fell face down and joined his fellow blind. My leader now addressed me. He'll not stir until the trumpets of angels sound, at which his enemy, true power, will come. Then each will see once more his own sad tomb, and each once more assume its flesh and figure. Each hear the rumbling thunder roll forever. And on so we fared across that filthy blend of rain and shadow spirit, slow in step, touching a little on the life to come. Concerning which, these torments, sir, I said, when judgment has been finally proclaimed, will these increase or simmer just the same? Return, he said, to your first principles. When anything, they state, becomes more perfect, then all the more it feels both good and pain. Albeit these accursed men will not achieve perfection full and true, they still, beyond that day, will come to sharper life. So, circling on the curve around that path, we talked of more than I shall here relate, but reached the brow, from which the root descends, and found there Plutus, the tremendous foe.